Hello everyone, and my name is Scott Carney. I'm the host of Club at 22 The Rangers podcast, and welcome to, I was going to call it club reaction, but it's not, it is just my reaction as Rangers eventually put Braga to bed and get us into the semi-finals of the Europa League. A memorable night in more ways than one. Even excuse my voice, excuse my excitement, because Rangers don't half put you through it sometimes. Let me tell you that was a very memorable night. Something to really remember, something to be immensely proud of as a Rangers fan, for us to get to this stage of this competition when this is not designed for Rangers to get there. But where to start tonight? The team tonight, I called it. It was McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Bassi, Barisic, Jack Lundstrom, Ramsey, Aribo, Kent and Kamar Roof up front, and Rangers get off to the absolute perfect start. A goal within the first 2 minutes. James Tavernier getting us ahead. Again, just it was everything, that goal. It really was. It lifted Ibrox. The place was absolutely rocking. The finish from James Tavernier is incredible from the angle that he's at to get that ball and to finish it. It was spectacular. It really was. It was a bit of a crazy game. However, the first half, I thought Rangers completely dominated it. I thought we were in complete control of it. I don't think Braga really laid a glove on us at all. We had some chances. Kamar Roof hit the bar. It was harder for it not to go in. Again, I'm going to forget a lot of stuff. I'm very high on adrenaline. I am just out of Ibrox. We'll definitely bring you more reaction to this, but I had to share this moment with you. And yeah, towards the end of the first half, we get a penalty, a Stonewall penalty at that. Obviously, there was no attempt to play the ball. The defender has to go off, and he rightly does. There was a long wait for James Tavernier to step up and hit this penalty. He stepped up and he buried it with conviction, put us in complete control of the tie, really, at that point. And at half time, I think we were all feeling rather chipper about ourselves. We were really quite happy about it, and rightly so. Rangers deserve to be a lead, be ahead, and to be in control of the tie. Second half, however, up against 10 men, it's always difficult. I don't know why this happens, but it's always difficult. It always changes the dynamic of the team, the way that they play. I don't know what it is. It's something rather strange. I'm not going to. I probably would have blamed it a lot more than what I am going to. Some of the refereeing decisions were shambolic, truly shambolic. The referee lost control of the game at more than one occasion in the second half. Constant free kicks to Braga, and nothing really going Rangers' way at all. To be honest, absolutely nothing, and inevitably almost led momentum to build with Braga. They get a set piece. From my initial thoughts is just before it's a foul. However, they get the corner, and of course we concede from a corner, because why wouldn't we? This is what Rangers do and what we've been doing all season. And they are back in the tie, and we're dragged through to extra time. In extra time, I thought Rangers were looking really good. A few players looking leggy, as you would expect, but the crowd never left Rangers tonight. We stayed behind them the entire way, and we got our just rewards with a Kamar Roof goal. And yeah, at this point there was again another massive sigh of relief. I think Ibrox was absolutely rocking. And yeah, we managed to see it out. Eventually Braga do go down to 9 men, just a bit of I think it was a second booking, I don't know. I think they kind of lost their rag. Their manager, their coaches, their subs were all booked. The referee was just a wee bit card happy at points and kind of lost control and was trying to gather it back, but Rangers should have been out of sight in that game. We had a number of goals rolled out from VAR. I think we had the ball in the net 5 times, but only scored 2 in the allocated 90 minutes. And yeah, Scott Arfield misses 2 sitters in the extra time. One, he hits the bar. Again, it's, dare I say it, and I'm a Scott Arfield fan, it is Van Vossen-esque how he manages to miss that one. It was a real poor one, so we should have really been out of sight. Rangers thoroughly deserved to go through tonight. We always didn't know what kind of Rangers were going to show up, and we got bits of the good, we got bits of the bad, but most of all we got desire, we got dig, we got players that looked like they wanted to go out and do that, and to get that result. I've said it before on the podcast, very little, and I will put Old Firm games into this, very little comes close to a massive European night at Ibrox, and tonight the fans did themselves proud. It was a very special night to be at Ibrox. It was incredible, literally incredible, and I'm going to be honest, now that I'm sitting here, as I've just literally got back home and started recording this from the car before I even get out the car, I am immensely proud of this team. I am immensely proud of, and I know people will say, yeah, what about the league? Yeah, I'm not going to really live on that just now. I'm going to enjoy this for what this is tonight. And Rangers are through to the semi-finals of Europa League. It beggars belief for this team that we've managed to get here. I am so proud. I am so proud of so many players. James Tavernier stepped up. John Lundstrom stepped up. John Lundstrom ran himself into the absolute ground. I'm actually surprised he stayed on, but I think that shows the trust that Gio has in Lundstrom to keep him on the park. And yeah, Calvin Bassey as well. Tremendous at left back, at centre back. Borna Barisic as well. Another shining performance from him, and I can go on and on and on, and I will when we will bring more reaction to this, but there was no way that I wasn't going to bring some form of reaction to this about just how immensely proud I am of this Rangers team, of our team. The league might not be where we wanted it to be, but you cannot take anything away from this team when it comes to Europe. It's a real proud moment for me. Enjoy every little last second of this. We have got another massive game coming up on Sunday. I've said this before as well. That's for tomorrow. Tonight, sit and enjoy this. Watch the highlights back. Watch Ibrox. Watch what this means to us. It is a real special moment. A real proud time to be a Rangers fan. And if this doesn't galvanise all of us for a massive game on Sunday, and to go into Sunday with the confidence that we can do this. We have battled through all sorts tonight, really all sorts, but we got there and we've done the job, and at the end of the day, nobody can take away that we thoroughly deserved that tonight. There is absolutely no doubt that we deserved that. Refereeing decisions or not, against 9 men eventually, all the usual stuff that will get brought up and all the kind of mainstream media that will try and gloss over. What a magnificent achievement is for this Rangers team. Absolutely incredible. I am going to go in and stare at the ceiling because there is no chance I'm going to get any sort of sleep, but yes, I had to bring you something. I hope you've enjoyed it. Big massive breath now, big massive breath, and yeah, you're not going to wipe the smile off my face anytime soon. The people around me, we all shared a real special moment tonight, and I'm extremely proud of this team. Again, kudos to the Union Bears for the magnificent tifo that they done at the start. Make us dream. I think they might just be doing that in terms of Europe. They might just be making us dream. Immensely proud. We will be back tomorrow night with a club preview pod as we build up to the crucial Old Firm game on Sunday. We'll bring more reaction to this, and it will be more than me. I guarantee you that. There'll be at least somebody else with me tomorrow night. We'll probably go, as I say, live or with a preview tomorrow night about 6:30, and I'll speak to you all then. So yeah, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the videos, even if you don't. I've said this before as well. Thank you for tuning in and sharing this moment with me. Very proud bear tonight, very proud bear. We are Club at 22, the Rangers podcast. We are the people. Play up the famous Glasgow Rangers. Cheers everybody.